don't have an impressively large number of subscribers. I am very proud and thankful that that many people subscribe to listen to me. I try to give those people their money's worth every time I turn on the microphone. And, you know, most of the time I feel like I probably didn't, but I still appreciate them sticking around. I like to have the ears of every Georgia football fan. I don't know how many they are. I heard there were 5 million of them. And that's the ones that had to pay money to get counted. There's a lot of Georgia fans. College football fans as well. But I've been stretching my mind for ways to expand the channel, to do something other than complain about Mike Bobo. But that is a thorn in my side. It'll be a thorn in yours too, if you're a Georgia fan. But who am I to tell you anything like that? But I was able to have a collaboration. Alternate universe, I believe, is how they call themselves. And they came up to me with an idea, and I liked it. They wanted to have one of their gamers play all kind of video games, and I would do play-by-play, and they were going to create a to keep up with all these shows and basically have a season, have real football that they're creating. And I said, I'm down with that. So you'll be seeing those. If you're interested, check them out. We're just playing video games. We're picking games we like. We pick games in history. Whatever reason we play a game, we'll play it. So we got a gamer that knows how to play football really well. He calls the plays, and he plays the computer. We don't have two people playing. He's playing the computer because I'm not that good. To watch football, these games are really good. The only problem we have is we can't show the screen in every game. So this guy played them, and we described it the best we could. Anyway, just want everybody to know that we're doing that. And you may have seen those show up on your feed. And if that's your thing, check them out. We're having fun with it. Alternate universe, collaboration to expand my capacity, things I couldn't do. But with their help, I can do more. And those are the kind of things I am intending on expanding. But I still sit in my chair here on the balcony, and the weather's nice, and just ruminate. Is basically what it is. Thinking about Georgia football and what's going on there, because it's a very important subject to me. I care about it. And the things that I talk about, they're heartfelt. I don't just make stuff up. But I do see a problem, and I'm going to be telling you all about it. This off season is going to be, it should be an off season where they have all kind of shakeups and changes because they failed 3 times. But they're going to do the same thing, and they're going to fail again. And I believe we've got a problem. I think we should talk about it, because we're letting them get away with failing. Well, you can't say you fail if you don't win a title. I agree with that. You're not always failing if you lose in a playoff. I mean, it happens. I don't think we're giving it our best shot. I just don't. I haven't seen 2 good playoff games yet. I've seen playoff games where we sabotaged our own success. And we certainly should have been better than what we were. And that kind of stuff. And that makes everybody that is conditioned to the Georgia culture cringe. You can't criticize Georgia. Well, I can. I do it all the time. There's not a perfect college program out there. Georgia might be the best. Probably are the best. But that doesn't mean everything they do is the best. It doesn't mean everybody gets involved in that program is continuing that tradition of being the best. And things drift. Sometimes it's hard to notice that you're drifting.